Hello everyone and welcome to the One Man Renegade Productions YouTube channel. I'm your host, Jonberg B, and today it's Saturday and it's another PLE day. Yep, another premium live event, WWE Premium Live event, Night of Champions, taking place momentarily from Saudi Arabia. Now, if you missed the first half of this box, I opened up prior to Backlash. So if you missed that video or any of the previous wrestling related videos, head up there, check it out. While you're at it, head on down, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, thumbs up, like the video, hit that share button, share this with everyone you know. Head on down in the comments, tell me what you think's going to happen at Night of Champions coming up momentarily, or whatever. Who do you think is going to be the new World Heavyweight Champion, or whatever you want to say? Just say hi. And then check out the links in the description for my blog, my podcast, where on my podcast I should have a chapter up about with my predictions for what I think is going to go down in Night of Champions. Hopefully. But also check out the links for my other social media as well as my eBay, where depending on when you're listening to this, depending on when you're watching this, there may or may not be anything up for sale, but check it out anyways. If there is, make some offers, buy some stuff. Save me as a seller either way, and then come back later on if there isn't and buy stuff when I do have stuff up for sale. All right, we're going to open up the final 12 packs of this box. Now, here's a little inside baseball. Truth be told, I'm recording this right after I actually record the other video. So I have no idea what's going on in terms of matches for Night Champions. The only thing I do know are that the finals of the World Heavyweight Championship tournament should be taking place, or whatever they're doing to crown the new World Heavyweight Champion. And I'm assuming that Roman Reigns is defending the Universal Championship to secure his 1,000th day as champion, as it coincides with the 1,000th day, or maybe it's whatever. But I'm assuming he's defending against two. No clue. Any of the other matches, no idea. But again, check out my podcast, and you'll find out what I think is going to happen. All right, so this pack is really weird. It's got like a thing, so I'm assuming that's going to be our relic, our second hit. I might be one of those. I think I know what that is. We'll get to it when we get to it. We did hit one. We got our autograph already from the first video. It's a pretty good one. I think so. It's one I've already gotten before, which is so. I don't know how you feel about that, but it's not a bad one. All right, we got JBL, who is a Hall of Famer. We got Edge defeats Randy Orton in a last man standing match. Kevin Owens. Now I gotta No, Backlash. No, we already did Backlash. Backlash already happened. Because I'm thinking for the previous video, I was thinking, all right, what are they doing tonight for Backlash? Oh wait, no, that already happened. Backlash already happened when this video was up. More Kevin Owens. We got AJ Styles defeats Shinsuke Nakamura in an Intercontinental Championship tournament match. Indy Hartwell, who had to relinquish the NXT Women's Championship. That was a few weeks ago. Of course, there'll be a new NXT Women's Crown tomorrow night at Battleground. NXT Battleground. Come back tomorrow. I should open up some NXT to get you ready for that. And then Sheamus defeats Jeff Hardy. Of course, Jeff Hardy's in AEW now, but... All right, next pack. We got Dominic Mysterio. We got... Now... Again, I have no idea what's happening because I'm recording this right before Backlash. But if Dominic Mysterio somehow jumps out somehow in the finals for the World Heavyweight Championship match, wow, that'd be crazy. But crazier things have happened, I suppose. Miz and Jaws Morrison, blah blah blah. T-Bar, of course, he's Dijak now, back to being Dijak in NXT. We got Elias, that's the foil board card. Saray, I believe she left the company. Pretty sure. Seth Rollins. Now, if Seth Rollins defeats Dominic Mysterio in a street fight to win the World Heavyweight Championship, I'm not going to say I'd be mad at that. Like, kind of would work and make sense. Again, I don't know what's happening, but if that is the finals, if it's Seth Rollins versus Dominic Mysterio, it wouldn't surprise me. And it honestly, if Dominic Mysterio ended up winning, I don't see it happening. Of course, we could have Finn Balor and Seth Rollins. If we're talking Judgment Day, um, obviously they that was the finals for the Universal Championship, which Finn Balor won, but of course was injured. Kevin Owens then won it. There's Edge. Don't know what Edge is up to. King Corbin slyly attacks Roman Reigns. Okay. Of course, King Corbin is still as far as I remember, is still the last guy to pin Roman Reigns. Is that correct? AJ Styles calls out Undertaker. Got Bobby Lashley. Got a numbered card to 299. Angelo Dawkins. Got Becky Lynch. There's John Cena. AJ Styles qualifies for Money in the Bank. Of course, Money in the Bank is the next pay-per-view? Or is there one in between there? Actually, I don't know. Or PLE, excuse me. Premium Live Event. Is there one in June? Or is that the next? Is that in June? Wait, when is Money in the Bank? I think that's in July, right? All right, the Street Profits. Nope, that's numbered. I don't want to do that. All right, Street Profits. Kevin Owens. I don't know. Mustafa Ali, I believe I don't know. Was a free agent after the draft. That may have changed stuff. Again, I'm recording this a few weeks ahead of time. Randy Orton and Beth Phoenix. Got Dakota Kai, foil board thingy. Shotzi. Elias. Really embarrasses King Corbin. And Bailey. Things out there. There's Sheamus. King Corbin assaults Elias ahead of WrestleMania. Cesaro, who of course no longer with WWE. Got RKO. Tribute card. Angie Garda outperforms Humberto Carrillo. Shayna Baszler and Undertaker wins Taquai Trophy and a gauntlet. Oh yeah, I remember that. That was an interesting end to that whole thing. I mean, they're basically just setting up AJ Undertaker for WrestleMania at that point. Drew McIntyre defends WWE Championship right after winning it. Montez Ford. We got Rey Mysterio suffers an eye injury at the hand of Seth Rollins. We got Hall of Famer, The Outsiders extinguish Harlem Heat. So insert card here. Move stuff around. There's Randy Orton. King Corbin is forced to eat dog food, of course. And John Morrison. Got Candice LeRae. Cesaro and Shinsuke defeat the New Day. Santos Escobar. We got coolest mixed tags. Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. Well, they're more than just a mixed tag team at this point, huh? Am I right? Otis defeats Drew Gulak, Cedric Alexander, and Drew McIntyre defeats Angel Garza. All right, next pack. Got Aaliyah, Molly Holly. Drew McIntyre defeats Dolph Ziggler, Extreme Rules match. Batista, Robert Roode. Elias defeats King Corbin in an Intercontinental Championship tournament match. And Dexter Lumis. All right, next pack. Dolph Ziggler sends Otis into a rage. Bianca Belair. Sami Zayn wins the Intercontinental Championship. Memorable moments. Memorable entrances. The Undertaker. From WrestleMania. At 35? Yeah, I think so. Or no. 29 is what I meant to say. Yeah. Jeff Hardy defeats Sheamus. I was thinking New York, and I was like, wait, 35 was New York, but also 29 was New York. Jeff Hardy defeats Sheamus in a Intercontinental title match. Isaiah Swerve Scott and the Street Profits retain the Raw Tag Team Championships. I guess, well, these guys aren't with the company anymore. I had a little pile going that I meant to put as the guys that aren't with the company. Nope, that's a numbered card. I don't want to do that. Actually, let's move these around. Try to keep my piles in order so I can sort the stuff out later. Makes it easier. I don't know. I lost track. It's fine, actually. Leave that for. There's a card coming. The Miz. We got the Miz and Morrison win SmackDown. Reggie, who actually is back to being Reggie, I guess now. I don't know. As I'm recording this, last thing we saw was Scripps got unmasked, and everyone's like, "Hey, it's Reggie!" Yay! Apollo Crews, foil board card, British Bulldog. We got Asuka and Rob Van Dam in a weirdly. Now, I mean, this card weird to me because obviously they had to, Photoshop out his singlet. I don't remember Rob Van Dam ever wearing just a plain old blue singlet, but I'm sure it had some crazy design that's, got, is copyrighted or whatever. So they had to remove it so they don't get in trouble. Got Edge makes a surprise return to action. Eva Marie, who's no longer with the company. The Usos return to help Roman Reigns. Edge challenges Randy Orton to last man standing match at WrestleMania. Baron Corbin. Old Baron Corbin pile over here. Goldberg wins the Universal Championship and Ricochet. And that brings us to our last pack, which is going to be our second hit, which is it's going to be one of those like, I forget what they're called, but it's sort of a hit, I guess. It's like one of those like, I don't know, I forget what they're called, but you'll see in a second. Yeah, it's one of these things, like a film strip type thing. Razor Ramon versus Shawn Michaels. Yeah. You now own a commemorative match film script relic. Okay, sure. It's out of 75. Razor Ramon and Shawn Michaels ladder match from WrestleMania 10, of course. Cool card. It's just, it counts as one of the hits. Sure. I don't know. It's an interesting relic concept, But there we go. So that's going to do it. That's going to do it for this second half of this box. That's going to do it for the box in general. Hopefully this helps you get ready for Night of Champions coming up a little bit later on. Just a little bit. Yeah, early start time because it's in Saudi Arabia. So hopefully you're enjoying your Memorial Day weekend. Plenty of wrestling going on for Memorial Day weekend. We got NXT Battleground coming up tomorrow. Also, AEW Double or Nothing is tomorrow, right? I believe. So lots of wrestling. And then you got Raw on Monday, of course, because it's Raw. It says on Monday, and that's Memorial Day. So, well, if you're in the United States, if you're in other places in the world, maybe you have a different holiday this weekend, or maybe you don't. I don't know. Either way, plenty of wrestling to be had. Kind of would have made more sense if Double or Nothing was tonight, because then they wouldn't be on Double or Nothing. Battleground wouldn't be on at the same time, and obviously Night of Champions wouldn't have been either because it's during the day, unless I have my dates wrong. I'm recording, again, as I said, I'm recording this ahead of time, so I don't totally know off the top of my head. Probably could look it up, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Battleground is taking place in Songus Arena. I'm just checking the start time. It says 7:30. 8 o'clock will probably be the actual show, but 7:30. And then AEW Double or Nothing is Yeah, 8 o'clock. So they'll be both starting at the same time. Now, if you have Peacock, Battlegrounds, part of Peacock. So if you're already paying for Peacock, it's free-ish, I say, because technically you're paying for Peacock. Although if you get it through Xfinity, then it's free for like another couple weeks, and then they're making you pay extra for it. But I mean, technically you're paying for Xfinity, so it's not free either. But you don't have to pay a whole bunch of money for the pay-per-view for Double or Nothing. So I don't know, kind of weird, but hey, that's what it is. So there we go. All right, that's gonna do it for today. Like I said, well, come back tomorrow. I'm gonna have an XT preview. I'll have an AEW preview. I'll have another video. I'll probably have 3 videos tomorrow for you. So yeah, just so many videos every day. So just come back every day to watch some videos. Just hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, go on notification every time videos up and ready to watch. Come over, watch, like, share, comment, and all that fun stuff. Keep it there's fun, just having fun on the channel. Open up cards, talking wrestling, all that fun stuff. So thank you everyone for watching. Stay safe, have fun, enjoy Night of Champions, and then see you tomorrow for Battleground and Double or Nothing and all that. So thank you everyone for watching. Stay safe, have fun. Talk to you next time. Bye.